Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today is a good day because December is technically finally here, so that means we get to yap about the books I want to read this month. The semester is so close to being over, so I am very excited. Therefore, I took the liberty to add 5 books into my December TBR. Again, please don't forget that I am not the most consistent person with my TBRs, so just take these as hopefuls. So number 1, we have A Winter's Promise by Christelle Dabos. I've been putting off this book for so long. I bought it in early 2024 and it has been staring at me from my shelf ever since. A Winter's Promise is basically about a girl who has the ability to look into an object's past just by touching it, and she also is able to travel through mirrors. Her name is Ophelia, and she's also promised into marriage with this man from a powerful clan, so I guess she has to deal with that. And that's all I know so far, so it was enough to interest me when I bought it. Number 2 is City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. Since this is from 2007, I hope to feel the same way I did when I read the Hush Hush Saga for the first time. I know that they're very two different storylines, but I hope that you know what I mean by that. So according to the blurb, Clary Frey, which I assume is the FMC, she witnesses a murder done by 3 other teenagers who happen to have like these mysterious markings and tattoos on their bodies. The person who was murdered, like their body vanished, and it turns out that these men were shadow hunters whose job is to hunt demons down and get rid of them. I know there is an adaptation somewhere, but I refuse to watch anything before reading the books. Yes, I am that insufferable. Number 3 would be The Christmas Tree Farm by Laurie Gilmore. As usual, I need my feel-good palette cleanser, and what better option than one from a series that I already like. This is the 3rd book from the Dream Harbor series, and I have been purposely putting it off until Christmas week. Obviously, I have yet to find a 5-star read in this series, but the reason I keep reading it is that even if it's not perfect, I feel so comfortable. It's like I belong in that town, you know? In this one, we allegedly have the grumpy and sunshine trope. So this time, the FMC is the grumpy, stubborn one. And it turns out that she hates Christmas, yet she bought the tree farm. So I am dying to see why, in what world, like why would you do that? So I'm definitely looking forward to reading this in Christmas. I have never noticed how noisy my town was until my second attempt at filming this video, which is right now. Number 4 is Queen of Shadows by Sarah J. Maas. I'm gonna be honest, as I'm filming this, I haven't even finished Air of Fire, but just trust me because something tells me that this book is gonna end so good that I'm gonna want to immediately jump into Queen of Shadows, because that's exactly what happened from Crown of Midnight to Assassin's Blade, and from Assassin's Blade to Air of Fire. So I hope that it's the case. And yeah, I am loving the series so far so much. Hopefully after this video, I'll have the reading vlog for you. Number 5 and last one is Zodiac Academy. I am extremely aware of how extensive this series is. So I'm still debating whether to read it this month or just make it next month's problem. This is a pretty long blurb, so I really can't tell you what it's about from the top of my head, besides the fact that the FMC is a Gemini, an heir to a throne, and Fae, and she's going to this deathly academy where vampires bite weaker students and the werewolf packs has orgies. I don't know what's going on, but since I bought this last Christmas, I don't even know why I bought this, but I want to give it a try. I've been seeing so many different reactions to this, a lot of them not being the best, but I've also been recommended the series, so I just want to find out for myself. But by the looks of it, no offense to the authors, of course, something tells me that I shouldn't have high expectations. Anyways, I wanted to ask you, which one should I start first? Again, since these are hopefuls, I highly doubt that I'm gonna read all of these. So if I were to choose one of these, I still don't know. I think I'm leaning more towards City of Bones, but I don't know, I kind of want some opinions, so I would appreciate your help in that. So those are all the books that I have for you. I'm very aware that these are different from the ones that I talked about in my books I want to read before the year ended video, but this is what my mood has been leaning towards lately. And who knows, it might change again before this video gets even posted, and that's totally fine as long as I read my stuff. I also wanted to say we're 100 now. That's crazy. I wanted to thank you because I can't believe that y'all like my yapping that much. It really moves me because I imagine 100 people inside a room, and I just think it's crazy, so I'm super grateful for that. Before I end this video, since my reading mood is always changing, I would also appreciate any other holiday recommendations, or if you want to ruin my day, some Franz Kafka wouldn't be so bad either, as long as it's not the Metamorphosis, because I already read that. But so far, that's the only one I've read by him, so if you have any others as to like, you know, which one I should move on to, then let me know, because I don't know, brain is too fried with school, so right now I'm just picking reads from my bookshelf. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!